Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Detroit Lions. The New York set to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with career touchdown number 70. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, New York.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And shedding the tackle and now some room. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement for those last two plays.
13 yards. First down, Giants.
They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Now it's Tracy. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Darius Slayton with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter and now looking for more as his guys begin first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On the run is Tracy. Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action, they'll throw. Got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the ground, here comes Tracy. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdowns. Through his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And shifts past him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
18 on the play. First down, Giants.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught left side by Hilton. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort. Now out come the Giants. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. He'll keep it himself. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are well on their way to a 5. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this one is going pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Back to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they run the option here on first and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Giants.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
6-yard line.
Now second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Cowboy 80.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too... And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And he's into the clear. It's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. And the Giants ready to come out now. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Oh, nice move. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National